get dogs to. Yeah, I heard that.
We're back here, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Why did that go off? I'm Eric Cunningham. I'm here at Two Docs Brewing Company. I'm one of the docs. We started this brewery 6 years ago. It's been a wild and fun run. We're in this old building. This building was from the 50s, I believe. In 2019, we made it a brewery. And then the building out there, which we call the Sugar Shack out there, is an old refrigerated building. It's kind of creepy. And apparently, we heard that Buddy Holly and the Crickets used to rehearse out there. There's been a few creepy stories happening here, and which is what prompted this whole thing. We've had some staff that have had some experiences here in this building. One of the creepy things that's happened in here is that our head brewer, Colin, he's a hard worker. He comes in early in the morning to brew. He was here at 5 a.m. and he was the only person here. And he was back on this side of the brewery, and he swears that he heard this door slam. And it makes a very distinctive sound. He was here at 5 and he heard that thing slam and he was like, who else is here? No one's supposed to be here. And he heard the thing slam and he walked out. He knew the door was open, and then he came up and it was closed, and he was a little freaked out. We have our awesome back of house people, Ian and Kristen, who have been with us for a long time. Kristen told us a story about how she was in here and she felt like someone was behind her, and she looked back, there was no one there, and she went back to her work, doing whatever she was doing, and she heard a distinctive sneeze sound, like an achoo, you know? And it was so much so that she actually said, "Bless you," and she looked back and there was no one there, and there was no one in the building. It was early in the morning, she was doing work. And so that kind of freaked her out. Ian, also down here, who has also described that he's felt like someone else is in here when he's in here, to where he looks back and there's no one behind him, and he felt like someone was watching him. Ian heard a whistle, like someone whistling to get his attention, and the door kind of shook at the same time. Again, no one in the tap room. No one there at all. I think Colin was back there brewing, but nobody there to explain why he was getting whistled at and the door shaking at the same time. Yeah, what we call the Sugar Shack. This is the old cold storage room. This is the building that was here really early on, I believe. Like, on this foundation was very old. I'm not sure if it was 20s or 30s, but apparently Buddy Holly and the Crickets used to rehearse in this building, and then on the foundation, but then the building itself was obliterated by the tornado, the famous tornado in Lubbock. And then this building was built on the foundation back in the 70s.
And if Buddy Holly is out here,
and by the way,
we know tomorrow's your
today
birthday.
Actually, because it's after midnight, today is Buddy Holly's birthday. So perhaps Buddy and the Crickets will come back and visit us today. We'll see.
Yeah. So essentially what it's doing is it's emitting its own EMF.
Right.
So it's pushing out some energy, so that an energy bubble, so that the spirits can actually communicate with us.
Okay.
If there's any spirits here, just to introduce myself, my name is Ben.
My name is Eric.
I'm also Eric.
So we got two Erics and a Ben here, ready to communicate with y'all. We've been told that there's some spirits, or possibly just something here that tends to want to play games with folks while they're here by themselves.
We've heard about some doors slamming, some weird noises and maybe some allergies going on. So
Somebody did some sneezing down in the cold room, and then someone's whistling at Ian, and then someone slammed the door on Colin over here.
you know who you are. You know who was listening to people. You know, Cat Colin's not okay anymore. It's 2025.
If you want to communicate with us, you've got 3 ways of communication right in front of you. You've got a red light with an antenna coming up. If you approach that antenna, as you can see, lights will go off. That'll let us know that you're here with us and you want to communicate. If there's anyone here that'd like to communicate with us, can you make yourself known? Can you make a noise for us?
Or if you're cool and you want to drink some beer with us, come on, make a noise, and we'll pour you a beer.
They'll let us know though, we're not just gonna waste beer.
Yeah, so buddy, if you're here, come show us, man. You got a legacy, you died in a plane crash, but this is your home. Come tell us you're here.
It's your birthday, man. Make
It's your-
yourself known.
It's your birthday. Buddy Holly's birthday. Where's the white noise thing?
Oh, so we have the spirit box. We'll break it out
Break
in
it
a
out.
second. So we can
Get Buddy to talk to us.
Dude, the creepiest thing with the spirit box. Oh, I got your shot. Yeah. Because in here we have the fan going, but like where it's really dead quiet, like we were out and played with the blackness in the doll room. I mean, we heard that thing say, it said my name a couple times. It hit Eric's name about what, 2 times?
It said, welcome.
It said my name a couple times. It said my name a couple times. It hit Eric's name.
And she did a vocal practice, and then she would get dogs to. Yeah, I heard that. Get dogs to. Get dogs to. Yeah, I heard that.
We're back here, right?
Yeah.
Somebody there?
It almost sounded like you came from upstairs. Is there an upstairs?
There is upstairs. You can go up there. Yep.
Dude, hold up.
What was that?
Something's going off right here at the EMS detector. Dude,
What the fuck was that? Is that going on?
yeah.
You're shitting me.
No.
We're nowhere near the antenna.
Why did that go off?
If that was you, can you make that go off again, please?
Oh shit. Why did that go off?
There's no reason for it to go off.
There is nothing on the table.
There's no flies, no bugs.
That was going off.
Yeah. If that was you, can you make that red light go off again? Can you approach that antenna for us again, please? Dude, the whole time we've been sitting here, it didn't do anything.
No, it didn't do anything.
We started going upstairs and it went off.
After we heard the sound of it.
Yes.
Feel free to make that noise again. Thank you for doing that before. No, that told us you were here. We really appreciate you doing that.
If you're strong enough to do it again, I give you permission to use my phone battery. You can take all the energy from my phone and make it go off again. Make yourself known. We're gonna go upstairs. Don't be scared, homie.
Wow. What the hell, dude? And we were coming to investigate what we heard up here.
Yep.
That was you. Make that
Okay, I'll be honest, like this area has always felt kind of creepy to me. I don't know why. This was an add-on to the building. It wasn't a part of the original deal, but it's always felt kind of creepy.
something right in front of me?
What? EMF?
Yeah. It's going off like right here on this bottom stairwell.
Would that be from the electrical boxes down there?
You know what? There's a light switch here. I bet that's probably what's crossing through.
Okay.
Well, I take that back. It's still doing it right now. There's nothing right here. There's a fire sprinkler, a light that's not even on.
There's no conduits or anything. No, there's nothing.
Anything on the floor in here?
No.
It's right here. So whatever electric current is going right here.
It could be a power line or something.
Yeah, because it's only right here.
Yeah. It'd say this was an add-on to the building,
Yeah.
so maybe there was a conduit that was put under there.
It'd be different if we were sitting here like this and
Yeah.
it just disappeared, but it's steady
Going off
right
all the
here.
time, yeah, so
That's definitely debunkable.
yeah.
But it sounds like something fell in here. This stuff's always on the ground over here, right?
Shit, I don't know. I don't remember very much. But
Now this is weird. This started going off for a second right here, but then it went away. Oh, it's right here.
what was that? Something's going off over there.
Yeah, the EMF detector was going off right here, but then it just stopped. And I can't even... Wait,
Yeah, you can't get it back.
is there anybody up here with us? Can you approach the green light that's in my hand?
Hello? Who's down here that has allergies?
Who was down here messing with Ian and Kristen?
There's somebody down here. Can you knock on one of these tanks?
Is that you? Is that you?
Look, I'm backing away from it.
You gotta go with camera, right? Because I just changed up. As soon as I pulled the battery out, it...
No. Somebody there right now? Hello?
So we heard that people like to slam doors in here and all that fun jazz. So if there's anyone in here right now that wants to communicate with us, they can still do what we've been talking about this whole time, is approach that red light and antenna right in front of us.
Come set it off. Can you set that thing off or no?
Don't be scared, homie.
This is the room where you slammed the door. Who slammed the door? Like that.
Can you do that for us?
Who slammed the door? Was it you?
Slam that door for us, please.
Where'd you go?
Can you at least make a sound for us to let us know that you're here?
don't, we're just gonna give up and go hang out with Buddy Holly.
Buddy Holly's the most important ghost around here. I don't know who you are.
Buddy Holly, you here with us? Man, it's your birthday, dude. Make yourself known. There's a literal beer named after you at this brewery.
That's right.
Can you come and make yourself known? Let us know you're here. We just want to celebrate your birthday. If you can make that, if you can approach that red light there in front of us, that would let us know that you're here with us.
All right, off to the Sugar Shack.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything here. Not even a tick on the thing to do with that.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Can you grab that antenna for us? Or just run away?
As soon as you talk.
Dude, as soon as you said
Yes.
off to the Sugar Shack, he was like...
And then as soon as you spoke, as soon as you asked it to do something else.
Can you do that again for us? Or else we're gonna leave and go to the Sugar Shack, where we heard that Buddy Holly used to practice.
Why did that go off? Are you there? Come on.
Do that again for us. We appreciate what you did, but can you do that again for us? If you want us to leave, approach that device right now, please.
If you do, we will. We'll leave.
I think he's in the big old van. I don't know who that is. Yeah, I think so.
A little creepy in here. Yeah, especially in the dark and no light.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, hello, Mr. Possibly Mr. Buddy Holly.
This is where Buddy Holly used to play music. And it is your birthday, buddy. Let's go.
If there's anyone in here with us that wants to communicate, there's a red light. Okay, that's gotta be the AC or something, or the
it's a
refrigeration or train.
yeah.
If there's anyone here who wants to communicate, there's a red light sitting on the keg there. Can you approach that red light for us? And let us know that you're here?
What's up?
Whatever's been making this thing go off, you gonna follow us out here? I know you're just right over there. You can hear us. Come say hi.
You here, buddy?
Pull some energy. Touch that thing.
We're on a first name basis.
Guess you're too weak.
Buddy's a bitch.
Anybody in here?
Anybody in here?
Anybody in here? Well, you probably stood about right over here.
You know, it'd be really funny.
Huh. Did you hear that?
Yeah, that got me.
Oh my God.
It was
What
on
was
me.
even worse though is that I heard something slide to my right over here, and as soon as I heard that's when it hit the wall.
That was entirely me.